But at one end of the lake here, you've got the sun going down, starting into a pretty nice sunset. And if I go to the other end, and this may not show up, but the moon is putting a nice glow on the water here. And again, it may not be showing up. Might show more later. British Columbia started out with tremendous mountains, tunnels through the rock mountains and so on. Just beautiful. Then went into a desert, which was totally unreal. It was like being in New Mexico again. Then immediately it went into a lush area with just lake after lake after lake, and nice marshy areas, and just incredible. I mean, there's so many of these lakes that you just pull off, and I don't even know if they've got names. They're not on the map. They're everywhere. Most of them smaller than this one. And you just pull off, and there you are, and it's yours to enjoy. Went through Prince George today. Got on the internet, tried to find Tim Jr.'s address so I could send him a postcard. Like an idiot, I forgot to write his number down, so I haven't called him yet. I gotta find that and give that boy a call. I'm missing him and his family since I left Tennessee. And Amy, I still haven't got a hold of that rascal, so I gotta try again tomorrow to call her. I miss them all. It's a little bit lonely up here, but it's a hell of a good time. Been so many magical moments on this whole trip. I don't know if I could ever recollect all of them. I'll never forget them. Well, I built a campfire. The mosquitoes, which we've really not been bothered with so far, except for the beaches in Louisiana. They're starting in tonight. I've sprayed a lot with the spray that John bought there in Texas, and they're still coming around, so maybe this campfire will keep them off a little bit. Hey, you can see the moon still kind of coming up there. I think it's going to get cold tonight. It's getting chilly right now. It's about 10 o'clock at night. And I bet it's, maybe 68 right now, 65. Last night I got it pretty cold, and it's very, very clear tonight. A little marshy area I found alongside the road, filled with coots, mallards, a little bit of everything. In Ohio, this would be some sort of park here. It's just alongside the road. There's a caribou line dead. Been hit. What a place. And the other side of the road. Up in British Columbia, most awesome thing you can imagine. Check this out. Mountain sheep all over in here. This is quite an area. They really blend in from a distance. You can just barely spot them. That little one was nursing a while ago. Yeah, that just keeps getting better and better. It's like driving through a postcard here. It's what they call Sawtooth Mountains. Yeah, so far I've seen last night a moose, I've seen a wolf, I've seen caribou, I saw the sheep. Still have not seen a bear. More sheep. I don't know what it is they eat alongside the road. This looks like rocks to me. Well, I keep saying I'm not going to stop anymore because I filmed some. When I come to this lake, this is Muncho Lake, and I hope it shows up. This is the bluest lake I've ever seen in my life. It's clear, beautiful water. The blueness in it is just incredible. Okay, here I am in the town of Lake Watson. Not in the town, actually, in the campsite. I was going to stay in town, but it's far too expensive. Lake Watson I really despise. First town I've come to that detested. Very expensive, very ugly. It's about 10:30 at night. I'm sitting here reading. John recommended this book and it is excellent. Very interesting. Into the Wild. I'm in the Yukon, and I was going to get a hotel room, but because I really needed a bath. My hair mostly. I came here and got a jug of water and poured it over my head and some shampoo and so on, and put on a clean shirt and washed my pits, and hell, I'm sitting here feeling like a damn pampered king. Saved myself about $80. Sunsets here are kind of interesting. They go on for hours and hours. It's like the sun gets ready to go down and then decides not to. You can't really see it from here. I just walked over that way and there's nice pinks in the sky and so on. Those will last for hours. And far enough north that it's going to be light for a long time to come here tonight. I'll probably be sitting here 11:30 or 12 still reading outside. Fire keeps the mosquitoes away. I found that out. Tremendous trip. The best I've ever had.